The Trump administration's already sent Iran a list of conditions to end the conflict. They may deny it, but Tehran says it's already rejected the 15-point proposal, leaving the United States to weigh up its next move. Here's Richard Gaisford.
He's the president who always wants to win, but to do that in Iran, does he need to change his approach to the game? The ball is in play, and Trump's presidential seal is stamped all over it. With what many perceive to be an unclear strategy, the president might be about to reshape his support team and his tactics to try and achieve a rare hole-in-one. It's reported Donald Trump's golf partner Steve Witkoff, his special envoy to the Middle East, and son-in-law Jared Kushner could be handing over lead negotiations to J.D. Vance, who's seen as a skeptic about the war.
Our interest, I think, very much is in not going to war with Iran. Right. It would be a huge distraction of resources. It would be
that was less than 2 years ago. Could the vice president now be the man to help end it?
Nobody likes war, right? And I guarantee the President of the United States is not interested in getting us, in the kind of long-term quagmires that we've seen in years past.
The rising price of petrol is certainly fueling disquiet across America. Opinion polls and pressure from industry and big US companies could mean domestic issues dictate a change after what's reported to be indirect communications with Iran. Any future direct talks would centre on the US desire to end Iran's nuclear program, for it to remove ballistic missiles and reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Iran will demand guarantees that the war will end permanently, ask for economic reparations, and that it will maintain control over all its territory. Whether the Americans, though, can contain and control their Israeli allies is the key question.
President Trump believes there is a possibility to leveraging the mighty achievements obtained by the IDF and the U.S. military in order to realize the goals of the war and a deal that will preserve our vital interests.
As calls grow around the world to de-escalate a conflict that's crippling oil flows and economies, the president continues to talk tough.
We're doing a 5-day period. We'll see how that goes. And if it goes well, we're going to end up with settling this. Otherwise, we'll just keep bombing our little hearts out.
The end of the 5-day pause coincides with the arrival of more warships and thousands of US Marines in the region. As it pushes for peace talks, America's strengthening its military presence in the Middle East. All options are on the table now as President Trump gets ready to make his next move. Richard Gaisford, Al Jazeera, Washington.